Hello friends, this is Shalini, your IELTS expert from Astron Institute of International Studies. Today I am going to share with you some tips and strategies to get your desired band score in IELTS. As we all know that IELTS is an international exam, so we must give 100% to achieve a high score in IELTS. So let's start. First of all, we need to get familiar with the format and pattern of the exam. So as we all know that IELTS has 4 modules, namely reading, listening, writing and speaking. We must know the time allotted to each of the modules and also the question types. You can also practice a couple of mock tests to get familiar with the structure and format of IELTS before you go for the actual exam. Secondly, you need to read the instructions carefully. So in IELTS, every section has some instructions given before you start the test. For instance, if the reading test has an instruction which says you must answer in one word or a number or perhaps 2 words, you must give your answer in 1 word. If you give your answer in 2 words, your answer will be marked as incorrect. So it is extremely important to read the instructions very carefully. Thirdly, you must focus on your vocabulary. IELTS is primarily a test of your vocabulary, so you must showcase your vocabulary in the speaking section, which is a face-to-face interaction with the examiner. You must also use appropriate vocabulary in your essays, as vocabulary accounts for 25% of your marks, and it is also a key component of your listening and reading modules. Let's move ahead. So the next tip is to follow the word limit in the writing module. Now as we all know that all the students are struggling to get a 7 band and above in writing section nowadays. So we must follow the word limit in writing task 1 as well as writing task 2. You need to write 150 to 200 words in writing task 1 and 250 to 300 words in writing task 2. So we must keep the word limit in mind. Last but not the least, we must make sure to answer what the task requires. So one of the band descriptors in IELTS writing happens to be task accomplishment or task achievement. So we must address all the parts of the question, whether it is the cue card in speaking or an essay in writing. For instance, you get a discussion essay where you are asked to discuss both the sides of the topic and then give your opinion. You must make sure to discuss both the sides of the argument and substantiate your answer with relevant examples, and then you can conclude your essay. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching this video. I will come up with more tips and strategies to help you crack your IELTS. Thank you.